very good evening from Disney's Magic Kingdom here at the Walt Disney World Resort. Here's another vlog, Halloween vlog this time from Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. No scare mazes to go on here tonight, no blood, no ghouls, but you have got your Disney villains out here along with some spectacular shows. Now this is an additional separate ticketed event to what runs normally, so obviously you still have your Halloween decorations and things up on not so scary Halloween party nights. However, on these nights you get a special parade, special show, special fireworks, trick and treat stations all around the park, and of course lots of additional character meet and greets. So lots to go and see. Now we literally just watched the brand new stage show, which is the Hocus Pocus villain show. Last time I was here it was slightly different, and this was a newer show, so I'll show you some footage. Here's some highlights of that here at the Magic Kingdom.
Good evening, friends. Tonight on All Hallows Eve, your world and the magical world collide for but one night. A night filled with a little trick, a little treat, and a bit of hocus pocus.
Look out my window, many sights to see. And when I look out my window, so many different people to be. But it's the night's gone to play here in my garden of magic. Hey, Sarah. Winnie, here you go.
Oh, well done, Sister Sarah. I knew I kept you around for a reason. Now, it's time to get this party started. We'll need the spell for the Hocus Pocus party potion. Of course. The spell, sisters. Hand me the spell.
What spell? What spell?
The spell I asked you to hold on to give me at a time like this. Have nightmares. We call nightmares.
You're joking! You're joking! I can't believe my eyes! You're joking me! You gotta be! No matter how she tries! She's ancient! She's ugly! I don't know which is worse! I might just spit a seed now if I don't die laughing first!
What does he think he is?
When the Boogie Boogie says there's trouble close at hand, you better pay attention now, 'cause I'm the boogeyman. And if you aren't shaking, there's something very wrong. 'Cause this may be the last time you hear the boogie song.
Perhaps you would help us with our Hocus Pocus party potion so that we may throw the most villainous Halloween party this kingdom has ever seen.
Perhaps.
We were hoping, Your Excellency, that you might help us with our last ingredient.
And that would be
Ooh, grateful friends, grateful friends.
for a legend of the villainous fiends. I suppose for such an occasion I could conjure a few.
I knew we would see eye to eye.
Listen well, all of you.
Yes, Queen.
If it is frightful friends that you request, each incantation calls for a guest. Come now, Queen, by power and right, bring poison apples and give us a fright.
Poison apple!
Underworld's ungodly domain, we call forth its ruler of death and disdain.
Feast high!
Come and inspire.
My name's Jennifer. Stop, stop!
So you just saw a few minutes of clips then from the Hocus Pocus villain show. Really enjoyed that. We were quite close to the front as well. I mean, we got a really good view of the stage. A couple of lighting rigs that come up at the side, so you got some big lighting, some big effects in there. You got 4 stage flamers on there as well, which is really good. In general, you know, it was just a really good show. Lots of, you know, all your villains were in there, all your Disney villains come out, and a bit of a different storyline to the previous one that they did. I mean, with that one, you know, it was a bit more sort of less in your face Halloween and a bit more sort of taking it easy, along with some really nice effects on the side, as you saw from the footage. Also, what I loved about that, though, of course, the fire effects, and of course the fact you had some really good fireworks going off as well. I mean, there was a lot more effects in that than the old villain show, but overall, personally, I think I did prefer the old one, but I can see why they've changed it. At the end of the day, it was my first time seeing the old one 2 years ago, and they've been running that for years apparently, so I can see why. What did you think to that, Chris?
Yeah,
the villains?
really enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's a good feel-good Halloweeny show, that one, isn't it?
Yeah, it's nice. I mean, it's just a sort of general Disney sort of villain show. Quite a good one, though.
That's the thing, you know, good storyline to it, some good smoke effects, and just generally a good show. Put you in the Halloween mood. What is one of my favourite things though at Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party is the special Halloween parade, the Boo to You Halloween parade. It's quite a long parade actually, it's not just a few floats, you know, it's a special parade what they put on just for the event. Really good, so we're heading down there now and we'll show you some shots of this. It always starts with the ghost coming down, the Headless Horseman, which is really good, nice way to start it. And it's also got some really nice floats on this one as well, with some really good effects. So we'll head down there and I'll show you some footage from the Boo to You parade. Boo to you and you and you and you. Happy Halloween. Boo to you and you.
It's not so very scary. It's really not so scary. It's really not so scary.
Really enjoyed the Booty Halloween parade. Not really changed much since I last saw it, but it's absolutely fantastic. It doesn't need to change at all. Really good parade. Love the floats in there, and of course, much like all your Disney parades, they've got the separate soundtracks on each float. So obviously you've got the very repetitive Happy Halloween Boot to you playing, but you've also got each float which has got its music as well playing alongside it, which makes it really good parade, that one. I really enjoy it. It's in one of my top parades, actually, my top 5 Disney parades that I've ever seen anyway. No massive impressive floats or anything like that, but I love the soundtrack, I love the feel to it, and you can't get more Halloweeny than the Booty Halloween parade. I mean, it's brilliant, it's really good fun. What I also like about that as well, you know, you've got Mickey and Minnie at the start, but you also see a lot of characters that you wouldn't normally see in Disney parades. I mean, you got Jack Sparrow and things, you know, it's really good fun, that one. So it's now time for Celebrate the Magic.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
The same show as what they run normally before we watch Hallowishes. So here's a couple of minutes footage of Celebrate the Magic.
Celebrate the Magic.
Talk about timing.
Wow.
For another spectacular.
What do you think to that then, Chris?
That's 10 out of 10 for that finale.
I mean, the rest of the show is fantastic and features some amazing effects, but that finale, it is the best finale to any Disney show I've seen, mainly because of the 360 fireworks. Obviously, you got launch areas all the way around the Magic Kingdom just here. Really, that ending makes you feel so enclosed. You really don't know where to look, and as you saw by the footage there, I tried to capture it the best I can, but what you really need there is 360 view. I mean, it's crazy. Is that the most spectacular finale you've ever seen?
Yeah.
It's amazing.
It reminded me a bit of London.
Yeah, it is like London. The fact they run this event, what, 3 nights a week, you know, it's crazy. But yeah, how did you find that?
Yeah, fantastic.
Yeah, it's
Really, really
brilliant, isn't it? It's worth the ticket price.
Yeah.
Let's come and see that, I think.
Worth the ticket price of the whole event though.
Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff here, isn't there, to see? I mean, personally, do I think it's worth what they charge? What was it, around $70? Something around?
Yeah.
Something around that. It was a while ago when we booked it, but it's around that. Check out Disney's official site for prices. It is a lot of money. Is it worth it for everything? I'm not too sure. It is quite expensive, but for that, if you like your fireworks and stuff like I do, it is definitely worth it for that on its own. What a brilliant finale that was. Hallowishes, there we go. Crazy that they've got launch areas around the side here as well. That was absolutely stunning. But yeah, if you like your big fireworks displays, your big finales, definitely worth the entrance price just for that. It's close to midnight, Something Evil's lurking in the door.
Mommy, incredible outfit. Larry?
Time to get some more candy. How many sweets do you want?
I don't know, I've not got that many.
What they do then when you come in, they give you a bag just here. And literally, there's probably about 10 of these all across the park where you literally just queue up. Then you get to give them some candy. I mean, you can't moan at that. Going around getting loads of sweets, loads of different selections. There you go. This one's quite quiet. There you go. Look, so you go round and literally they'll put loads of sweets inside a bag for you. Quite an interesting system. Liberty Bell, look. Liberty Bell looking gorgeous at night. Let's get some candy. Hello.
A moving camera?
Yeah, look at that. It's really strange seeing Main Street USA without all its little white lights on. But obviously because of the Halloween event, they try something a little bit different. They've actually added park hands all above the buildings, so it lights them all up and they flash to the music, and yeah, it looks really, really good. Obviously you've got all the little pumpkins in the windows with lights in and the wreaths on the lampposts. Really, really different atmosphere than what you'd normally get on Main Street USA. But that's what you pay for with this event, really. You want to see something a bit different. Looks really, really good. an absolutely fantastic night here at the Magic Kingdom for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. Now you've just seen some footage from a very different angle of the Boo to You Halloween Parade. Yeah, on top of the train station here at the bottom of Main Street, USA, just on Town Square. And the parade literally come around the corner just here, as you saw in the footage, and then goes back out a doorway just over there, back through a gate, where it'll go back round to Frontierland, because obviously the parade starts up in Frontierland, makes its way down, and then ends down here on Town Square. Bit of a different view to see it. I mean, it's nice to see a bit of Main Street from up here as well. I mean, looks fantastic with all the different audio, different lighting. It is very, very strange seeing it without its normal lighting there on Main Street, but it makes it a little bit different for the event, like I said. Obviously, while you're up here at the train station, you also get round to the front, so you can see some of the smoke effects that were showed you some clips of earlier on. But if we take you around this way, you can see. Do love the Boo to You parade though. I mean, it's something, you know, with really, really good view from up here, but even if you're down there, you know, it's fantastic wherever you see it from. Some really good effects and things in there. This is a brilliant effect, look at this. Love it. This sad town of Halloween. It's crazy in that parade because obviously you'll see they've got like the people with like the spades and they'll scrape them on the floor and you'll see, you know, just all the effect that creates, all the sparks, crazy. There you go. Right, we'll make our way back down. Chris has gone for a photo, I think, just over there. Let's go and do a bit of Chris spotting, shall we? See if we can find him. And then we'll sum up our night, just gone midnight. See if we can find him. I think he's having a photo down at the photo point. Everyone hail to the pumpkin song. There he is. You can just see his head, look. Let's have a zoom in, shall we, and see him. There he is, Chris Franklin. There we go, so we've just got the bus back up, well the motor coach as Disney like to call them, from the Magic Kingdom. If you are staying in the All-Star Resorts, it takes around 15 to 20 minutes to get back. I mean, it's been a really good night. Some really good theming around here that I'll show you on the way back to our room. What's been the highlight then for you, Chris, of the Halloween party?
Hallowishes, probably.
Hallowishes, yeah.
Really good though.
Yeah, it's been a really, really nice event. Like I say, it's not the cheapest event to come to, but it's, you know, you do get a lot for it as well. At the end of the day, yeah, there is a lot to try and squeeze into quite a short time scale, especially if you want to do your character meets, which, you know, you got plenty of sweets there though, plenty of candy. But yeah, if you want to see all the shows and, you know, get on some rides. I mean, I've not done one ride tonight. You know, at the end of the day, the rides, you know, you do them as part of your trip, don't you? You know, you pay extra so you can see the entertainment and do the characters that aren't normally out and that kind of stuff. But yeah, it's been really, really good. My highlight, of course, Hallowishes. It's a brilliant show. 360 fireworks, top class on that one. So yeah, it's been a brilliant night down there. Make sure you check out our other vlogs from the trip as well. Plenty going on the channel. But yeah, we are staying at the All-Star Movies Resort. And what I like about this is you got some massive theming all the way around. It's one of the budget resorts here, but it's still one of the nicest. I mean, there's some really nice theming around, and you got the Fantasia section. We're staying down in the Love Bug, just down at the bottom here, so yeah, really, really nice. Well, there you go. Thank you very much for watching this vlog. One of the shorter ones from the trip, short and sweet, but you've enjoyed a look at Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. Thank you very much for watching, and that means it's time to cue those credits. See you later, guys. Have a good evening.